Spacer's Choice's top lab coats made their wonder drug? Yep, looks like a mess.
I'm not 100% certain which mission I was doing. Okay, so I gotta find this dude's terminal. Huh. A lot of bodies here. Alright, well, let's venture our way in here. I really want to know who this mysterious figure is.
And here I was, hoping we'd have the place to ourselves. That's gotta be our pal from the OCI, right? I'm starting to wonder what they're hiding.
Yeah, I have a feeling that this mysterious, if I could speak here, mysterious figure that we're dealing with here, I feel like we've met this person. Because, like, this game always seems to have twists and stuff, and I'm just positive that it's going to be a familiar face that ends up revealing themselves here.
Awesome.
Alright. Oh crap. I was only focused on that dude. Take care of him, Sam. Okay, if I remember, when in doubt, fireworks with these mechanicals. Or not. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. Finally. These mechanicals are actually kind of tough. Sometimes you face them and they don't really, I don't want to say they're not a threat, but they don't really do too much damage, or you can deal with them pretty quickly. But these guys, they were pretty hard. Pick up all the items here. I should say anything that could be deemed useful or helpful. Did not want to get stuck there. That would have been unfortunate.
Object
Clean up this mess, Sam. There we go.
Here we go. Just like
I'd say that went pretty well. Get another perk here too. I like that. Alright, I'm glad to keep finding these armor parts because we'll definitely need to improve our or fix our armor and stuff then at some point. Assuming that's going to shock us or do something if we get touched. So it would not be a good idea to try it. Oh god, security. Alright, well first things first, let's destroy this. That did not work, okay. Well, let's do a quick save. Because we're going to have to experiment here. I don't even know if this is the way to go, to be honest, so I might be being stupid here.
Muting volume now.
Oh, look at that, passed under that like a pro. Just now realized that we could have come up here to begin with. See if we can find a security pass, though, somewhere up here. I like the cheerful music. Usually that means I did something good. Alright, appears we got a kitchen here. Nothing really. Oh, I can't quite get in that. Alright, no security pass, though. That's what we're ultimately looking for. So we gotta get through that door over there, and we can't. Maybe we'll try going down through here. Oh god, there's primals in here? Oh, great. Oh yeah, here we go. Well, this is going to be interesting. These are the things that didn't like fire, I don't think. Granted, I don't think anyone likes being burned! Okay, now I'm definitely glad I did that save.
your off-world lab to keep things like that out?
One would think. Oh dear God. Oh, I don't want to get myself... Oh God, I got myself cornered.
Industrial stain.
What the throw at once? Anyone else?
Good Lord, this is a disaster. There we go. Okay, don't get in the acid. God, I hate Spacer's Choice right now. I don't know what they were doing here, but... Okay, that's where we just came from. So... there's gotta be another way. If they let you in here, there had to be more here than just those primals. Like, am I right for thinking that? Alright, that's the way we came. Okay, so... we're gonna run through here quick. Watch the puddles, Ellie. Do not step in the acid. You should know better by now. See, I don't like going in circles. I feel like that's all I'm doing right now. Or not. Obviously, I finally arrived where I needed to be.
After the lab coat worked, huh?
Wait a minute. There we go. I was like, I saw a bunch of red dots. I kind of figured this was gonna get crazy.
Unexpected.
Invasive contaminants.
Let's try and deal with all these things in like a quick fashion. Figure I'll have to fight him sooner or later, so I might as well just do it now before we get to the part we actually have to do. Alright, I think we pretty much dealt with everything that needs to be dealt with here. And I think we did a good job. Alright, let's get what we came for, though. Which is most definitely this stuff.
You survived. You're remarkably intent on scuttling my every plan to end you. How inconsiderate. Especially after I've gone to so much effort to see Gorgon rest in peace. It's a good thing, then, that I finally figured out what you...
What am I after?
Well, I'm glad. I've been looking forward to punching the sprat fuck in the throat.
I'm really curious now if he knows for sure what I'm after, if he's just bluffing, or if he knows, or if he thinks I'm after something else. Like, now I'm curious. Look through some of these messages here, see if there's anything useful that we might be able to find.
I've seen some reckless operations, but here, it's like they were trying to get people killed. I'd say everything did.
Yep.
Still, Spacer's Choice spent a fortune on this place. Filled it with the best and brightest lab coats they could find, and this is what they came up with? The same folks who make the worst guns owned by the most hull-headed mercs in the system. At least they're consistent. Knowing how Byzantines treat failure like it's catching, I can see why Minnie'd want to clear the family name.
Alright, I think we're carrying too much now. Yep, those energy things I picked up probably shouldn't have done that, but we'll break down some of this stuff here that we don't use. Alright, that should be good enough for now. Keep this flamethrower handy because it seems to do well with the primals and the mechanicals. Ah, crap. Where is it? Alright. I don't know why that guy sounded so surprised that we made it through. Like...
Let's get out of here. This place stinks like machine grease and bad science.
Like, I'm pretty sure he's been watching us, this mysterious figure. He should be, used to what we do by now. Should know what to expect. So I'm curious if he knows we're after the journal, or if he thinks we're after something else. Like, I'm interested to see here if we're finally gonna meet this mysterious person or not. And if my theory is right that it's somebody that we knew. Because this game likes to have like weird twists like that. And it would just be like, it'd be fitting for it to be somebody that we know or have interacted with and stuff here. Alright. We finally got out of that place. Trying to figure out the best way to get over there. Because obviously we don't want to go back through that house of horror. Doesn't look like there's any other way around. As you see some stuff here to pick up. I guess we could go this way, but I don't know that.
I don't know what this place is, but it's definitely a demotion.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be out here. Like a little outdoor cooking station here. Interesting. Ooh. Definitely taking that helmet, and we're gonna put it on. Protect our head. There we go. We gotta repair this. There we go. Good as new. See, I'm glad we went over there now because I ended up getting a good helmet out of that. Yo, I don't think you want to fall in that. Yeah, toxic runoff. I don't even need to read the warning label. Like, I definitely don't think that's a good idea. End up coming out of that looking like the Joker. Or worse. God, think of all the radiation we're being exposed to right now.
One order of frickin' fan coming up.
Hey, that's not cool.
How about that?
Crap. Luckily I can count on them to step up while I'm standing there reloading. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, is this elevator out of service or something? Definitely want to get out of that area.
As a doctor, I'd say you've got a 6% chance of surviving the fall.
SAM units are built to survive a drop of up to 300 feet and underwater pressures totaling 440 psi.
That is good to know in case we have any major falls or underwater stuff. And believe me, I've fallen off of plenty of things in video games, including this game. So falling off of things is nothing out of the ordinary. God, what is with all this toxic waste everywhere? Oh, crap!
Peace and wonder.
Yo, I don't want to mess with that guy now. Oh, I made a mistake. What did that big dude get to?
Good news, customer. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Wow, that's really it? So you mean to tell me as soon as I ran from this dude, this Colossus, Sam just like dropped him instantly? Holy crap. Okay, we're taking this armor. Yeah, we're taking that. See, now I don't know. What armor to get rid of and stuff now. But hey, when you get armor like that, like, you can't turn that down. In my opinion. That's weird. Earlier it wouldn't let me take the Colossus's stuff, like the helmet and that. So I'm curious what changed this time. Maybe because of a higher level? Maybe, I don't know if maybe it had to be like a high enough level in order to take it before. But hey, I'm not complaining.
Finally, the SMC. We'd better be getting paid overtime after all this.
Did you know there are 7 generations of SAM models, including this unit, now equipped with floor washing and vocal networking?
That's good to know, Sam. Alright. Let's head in and see if we can get this journal and see if we're going to come face to face with our person who's been watching us. And we've made it. Hey, Pam! Is that related to Sam? And plus, it's fitting. I was just watching The Office a little bit ago, and it's fitting that Pam would be like the receptionist for this place. Holy crap, what happened here? We're gonna talk to Pam here in a second. First things first, you gotta see what these guys got on them here. Okay.
Welcome to the Adrenatime Synthesis and Manufacturing Center, brought to you by Spacer's Choice. This productivity automechanical unit is at your disposal. Its normal duties involve the management of legacy operations analytics. However, due to the promotion, demotion, death, or injury to other managers of this facility, this unit is now the acting manager of the following departments: reception, human resources, accounting, technical support, manufacturing, distribution, security. Please direct any questions about those departments to
Damn,
Pam.
who would have thought Pam would take over the entire office?
According to this facility's hierarchy, there are 0 acting managers at this Spacer's Choice facility. Not to worry. If a middle manager cannot immediately be replaced, Pam can safely oversee 3.176 departments. When you're in a productivity pinch, Pam can pick up the pieces. Uh-oh. It looks like there are intruders in this facility. Protocol recommends speaking to the head of facility security right away. Did you know that keeping your workers alive boosts productivity? That's why every PAM unit comes equipped with the latest Spacer's Choice weaponry. When PAM's emergency combat protocols are activated, your investments are sure to be protected. Warning: due to power consumption, combat protocols cannot be activated when PAM's power is below 73% without deactivating managerial processes. Spacer's Choice policy dictates that managerial processes take priority. This unit's power rating is 57%. Hate messing with tangled cables or confusing batteries? With PAM, you'll never have to. Just pop in a Firefly brand industrial strength battery and PAM's ready to go. Out of batteries and need productivity now? No problem. Just hook PAM's power source up to another automechanical and PAM will get your employees back in line in no time.
Well, you're in luck. We have our own right here.
SAM units are programmed to respond, "Can do, customer," to any and all serviceable requests. Greetings, Pam. Don't get swept away by the sleaze of your filthy, worthless existence. Let Sam neaten up
It's not
your
exactly a
Work fortifies
good
the
pickup
spirit.
line.
Let Pam optimize the routines of your life for maximum productivity.
Sam units. If we can't clean it, we'll destroy it beyond recognition.
All PAM units have been programmed to encourage a worker's competitive spirit. Well done. Continue destroying the competition on behalf of Spacer's Choice.
Got a lust for dust? Sam does.
Pam
Oh, wow.
believes in the power of a well-organized spreadsheet. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I can't handle both of these on the ship, Captain. I hope that's not where this is going.
Routing complete. Please be advised the aforementioned unauthorized procedure has voided this unit's warranty.
This unit's power rating is 100%. Great! Emergency combat protocols are now available. Error. Employee's biometric ID does not match this unit's designated manager. Proceeding with verbal management test.
Ah,
Pretend
crap.
that this PAM unit is one of your employees who's been working long hours. What would you say to give them an extra pep pill in their step? Like any good manager, Pam comes equipped with an emergency pep pill dispenser. Employees passing out at their desk is a thing of the past. Verbal management test complete. Result. Employee is a Spacer's Choice manager. 94% certainty. Engaging emergency combat protocols.
There we
Stand
go. See, we could persuade anyone. Alright, are we supposed to follow Pam? Alright, no, she's going off on her own mission there. I'll leave her. This place looks surprisingly... I mean, other than the bodies at the entrance,
Area assessment. Utter squalor.
other than the initial, like, bodies in the doorway, this area looks relatively untouched. Like, when we look at all the other buildings, they're pretty beat up and looks like an all-out war happened and stuff, but here it don't look that bad. I could be wrong. As we venture our way further here into this place. I'm probably leading these two to certain death here, but... would I be a good captain if I didn't? The hell was that? Alright, Pam, note to self, do not mess with Pam. Alright, take this ammo. I kinda want this helmet, but I don't know what's... Yo, that is some weak armor in there. Like, I get it has skill bonuses, but...
I'll keep it down.
Holy crap. These office cubicles don't look like they're in very good shape at the moment. I love that a Michael is being reported to Human Resources in an office setting. Like I said, I was just watching The Office earlier, so it's fitting that we'd run into a Pam and a Michael and... Huh. Interesting.
Come out and play.
Oh, crap! Oh, what am I getting hit by? I don't like this. Yo, look at Sam go here. I hate those fast-moving marauders. I like the sounds of that. Of course, I don't have a high enough lockpick to get in there, so it looks like we'll be taking the long way. Oh yeah, here we go. Kind of figured there'd be a Colossus waiting on us at some point.
Village analysis. Fluids.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh dear God, what have we walked into? Okay. That's weird, that floating one just like... Oh crap! We need to down that dude first off.
Not bad, huh?
Oh crap, reload, reload, reload. I hate these ones that move fast. Finally. That escalated, that got a little out of hand there. These dudes are a problem though, good God. Them and the fast moving ones, like I just do not like them.
Captain.
Alright, Sam seems to be on top of that, so we're gonna try and see what's on this computer here. Oh, cannot use while in combat, that's nice. This thing flies away so freaking fast, like, come on. Where'd you go? Oh, they led us into a trap.
to cleaning efforts.
Wanna melee this? See what happens. Yo! What is that thing and what is it wearing? That helmet!
Activated.
Kill it. Kill it, fire. Or firepower.
Sam cleans it up.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
Tool protected.
It'd be nice if we could reload our weapon.
Lacerations are messy. Caution. Medical contamination occurring.
Oh, this is gonna be close. If we survive this one, it'll be a miracle. Come on, get a little closer, see what happens.
Clean up the competition.
Okay, now maybe we can reload our weapons here.
Wrong tool for the job.
More of these dudes? Of course there are. Stupid question. Alright. The threat has been dealt with. That got way out of hand. Alright, that got intense. So if I ever go like a little too quiet during like the battle scenes and stuff, it's sometimes I just go into like I have to concentrate on what I'm doing so I don't die or anything like that. Yeah, if I ever go too quiet or anything like that for a long period of time, that's probably why. It's just I'm trying to concentrate. This dude has to have something good on him here. No, we're not wearing that hideous helmet. I don't care that it may have 103 armor, but we are not wearing that thing. I mean, look at that. No, we're just not. Alright, we're gonna save quick because that was a crazy fight and don't really want to go through it again. In case anything happens here. Not saying it will, but I don't know what's waiting for me. And if that was just the first wave, I have a feeling there's going to be more. We're gonna reload everything here, get ready to go for the next fight. Yeah, I definitely am glad I saved there, because we got a workbench in here. I have a feeling we're about to enter something that we're not gonna like. Just throwing that out there. We're gonna repair that in our helmet. Repair this. And that's all we can repair at the moment. Didn't check out our mods here. What can we do with this? Ooh, I like that. Increases critical damage. This could probably use some kind of modification. Alright. Let's save one more time since we did that stuff. I have a feeling we're about to be walking into something crazy here. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about the scope yet, but hopefully it'll be good.
Phineas would love this.
Yeah, he probably would. Surely it's not going to be this easy, right? Like, it's never this easy. Am I right? Like, I obviously just went, like, a way I didn't have to go. Look at this office. Like, imagine having, like, imagine having a full-fledged bar in your office. And a view of the galaxy, like, right behind you. That's pretty cool. Imagine what kind of stuff you had to do to get that. Oh, God.
Gorgon is mine. Go now, and I will not pursue you. But if you stay, I will set every last lawless fucking mercenary and Halcyon on you. It's your choice, Captain.
We're not gonna let this brat fuck tell us what to do, are we, Captain?
No. Definitely not. We're gonna look up some stuff. Okay, first off... Alright. Alright, I guess we have no chance at... You've cleared your messages. Oh. So much stuff here to unpack right now. If you're watching along on YouTube, you can stop, like, pause in these situations and read what everything says. She's making it very clear, do not speak to the journalists. Oh, good God. There's just way too much stuff there. Alright, there's 2 exits. What difference does it make? I'm really confused now, like, I don't know which exit to take. Well, we've done it now. How'd you get out of here? Wait. Okay. Okay, good. I was like, can I not use this elevator? Because it wasn't giving me the prompt there for a second. I was like, oh, crap. So this dude really just gonna let us walk? Plus, I don't know if I like that, though, because I kind of want to go confront this dude. What are our options here? I'm sorry if you guys wanted to read through all those messages, it's just... that was gonna take way too long. And I usually just like to skim things like that, because there's just so much text. Well, we made it. We somehow got out of here. Now the question is Minnie gonna be satisfied with what she sees in the journal? And also, who is this mysterious figure that's been harassing us? And why are they suddenly, just letting us go? Interesting. Okay. Now we gotta go head back to the boss. Okay, I kind of like the scope for long-range purposes. Like, I can keep my distance here. Holy crap, that dude scared the crap out of me. Here I am looking at, like, what's in front of me, and then this dude comes sneaking up on me. Alright.
I got another fighting me.
See, these, marauders think that they're, tough, but they're not. When you got the dream team assembled here, you just can't win that fight, you know? So it's interesting to know that these guys created what's it called? The Marauders. Oh dear God. Dude, the flamethrower seems to be pretty effective against these primals. Oh crap, oh crap. Oh, I should have saved that for one of the more powerful ones, but... I just want to reload my weapon. Oh, holy crap! Okay, well, I guess the first time we've died in a long time here on stream, so that's a good thing. I mean, it sucks to have to reload, but, I guess the first we died in a little while. I couldn't get my, flamethrower to reload there, and then I thought, I was like, I can manage my health from a distance here, and that did not go how I expected it to. Like I said, those, Marauders, I mean not Marauders, those primals can definitely mess you up if you're not careful. Can we fast travel? Might be quicker to just fast travel to our ship. So that's where we gotta go. God, this map is big. There we go. Just like that. Fast travel. Now we don't have to fight through the endless waves. Kind of a coward move, but at the same time, they already fought through all the Marauders once. Don't want to have to fight through them again, and then the Primals again. It's just kind of like, let's just go to the safety of our ship. If we have to encounter those things later down the road, so be it, but I'd just rather not have to fight them again. This quick, at least. Wonder if that one girl's still on here that we... Yep. Don't worry, receptionist. We're gonna get you to the groundbreaker. We have other business to attend to.
Incoming signal, Captain.
Okay.
Captain, I see you've made some headway on Gorgon. Mother's old work terminal just lit up with a bunch of new protocols. Very exciting. What about Mother's journal? Any progress there? Are you accusing me of deception? Captain, I would never. Can you hear me, Captain? I'm getting some interference on my end. Captain! Captain!
What? I can still see you.
Hello again, little weasel. I must admit, you've surprised me. I threw nearly everything I had at you, and you overcame it all. Well spotted, Captain. We've both played our roles well, but it seems you've got the edge.
I knew it! I called it!
Gravely underestimated you.
It's her mother.
Too smart to hire him, Wilhelmina. Well done.
Mother! You're alive! And still on Gorgon? I thought she was. Whoever thought a lone scientist could survive for 5 years on Gorgon? This is so you, Mother. Inserting yourself where you aren't needed and at the worst possible time.
Am I disrupting your vanity project? You empty-headed little twit.
Ooh.
Olivia Ambrose doesn't do happy. Have you come back just to ruin everything again, Mother? At least this time I have the power to stop you.
Captain, this is a distraction. Let's set our differences aside and focus on what matters. Adrena time must never be revived.
So, wait, hold up. So now I'm torn. Does Minnie want the journal to recreate this stuff, or is this just another trick being played here?
I may not have told you all of the facts, but I'm going to lay out everything I know. You can decide for yourself what to do with it. By now, you realize that Project Gorgon was devoted to a single drug, adrenatime. A drug that hit the market in spite of calamitous side effects. The project was a colossal failure, but you and I are going to revive it from the ashes. What you've seen is the result of Mother's leadership. I have no intention of repeating her mistakes. Mother's journal contains the activation codes for the adrenatime synthesizer, the key to a new Project Gorgon. We're going to start again,
And this time, with everything Project Gorgon didn't have. Better R&D, better scientists, clear goals, more funding, and a timeline that makes sense. Who else? Spacer's Choice. After I showed them the error of their ways, the corporation couldn't wait to restart the project. If I can improve the chemistry, I can fix Adrenatime. We can put this colony back on track together.
Finally, a sensible question. I am the head of Project Gorgon, its grand mastermind. I created Adrenatime because I believed, arrogantly, foolishly, that I could uplift the common man through chemistry. I failed. Now, my daughter wants to take up my mantle. Don't be absurd. Minnie is a bright enough girl, but she's weak, flighty. She'd abandon the project at the first minor setback. My work has already destroyed countless lives. We can't let her do so again out of pride and sentiment.
What about my life, Mother? The Ambrose name has no dignity anymore. I can't even show my face around Byzantium without being the gossip of the town.
We're just gonna let them talk it out
workers
here.
Slump over from exhaustion. The gears of industry swallow them whole, and no one is coming to help. Adrenatime is the break we can't fit into the schedule. The office with a window we can't afford to build. It's the best this rotten colony can do for people.
Don't let those bloodless leeches at Spacer's Choice walk you down this perilous path, Wilhelmina. You haven't the fortitude to endure it.
As usual, Mother projects her failures onto me. If she had let me get involved from the start, we might have avoided this calamity altogether. Enlighten me. You've seen Gorgon up close. So tell me, what exactly is so insurmountable that we shouldn't even try?
Well, where do you want to begin?
Precisely. Compound X gets into everything. Air, water, food. Over time, you and everyone you work with will suffer its effects. You will watch the people you love become monsters.
Progress demands sacrifice. We are in the middle of a crisis that will tear this colony apart. And you two are splitting hairs. If I can save the colony and redeem the Ambrose family name, I owe it to myself to try. Mother be damned. With Adrenatime, we can increase worker productivity orders of magnitude above ordinary stems and risk none of the harmful side effects. Imagine if we flooded the market with drugs that actually helped people. We could influence the very business model of Spacer's Choice. I can't change Halcyon's reliance on hard labor and grueling hours, but I can help us endure it. That's my promise.
No, this is madness. The project, the complex, it has to be destroyed, razed to the ground. It's the only way.
We already had our chance. Mother chose to bury the project and drag our family down with it. I won't allow her to make that mistake twice.
In rehabilitating Adrenatime, she would poison Halcyon. No, we are well past the point of compromise. The facility must be destroyed.
I need that facility online, but I can't do it while Mother's still a problem. By now, she'll have shut down the Gorgon reactor. Deal with her however it suits you. and get that facility back up and running.
Don't do this, Wilhelmina. Minnie, don't make this choice.
Adrenatime is our future. It's
They're
bigger
putting
than
me in
money.
a really
Bigger than
weird
family.
spot.
It's the colony's best hope. If Mother tries to get in your way, you have my permission to defend yourself, no matter the cost.
No, 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 that's not what
This
I'm
is
referring
absurd.
to.
You must end this madness, Captain. I thought you were a part of Minnie's ploy. Her ally in this mad, selfish scheme to resurrect Adrenatime. But now that I understand she was lying to you, I find I want your help. It was bluster, Captain. A ruse. And one I sorely regret. I should have been honest with you from the start.
Exactly.
You've shown yourself more than capable of handling all that Gorgon and I could throw at you. You might be the only one with the mettle to put Gorgon down for good.
Alright, this is a tough decision. Do we put Gorgon down for good? Or do we risk it and think we have a chance at reviving this and save the colony? See, the problem we have is if we just shut it down for good, all that work and all those people who died will be for nothing. But at the same time, if we try to restart the experiments, we could see more disaster and even worse things created. But then there's also the chance that they get it fixed. So I'm kind of conflicted here. Obviously, I don't think there's really a right or wrong in this situation.
Return to my family's manor, Captain. Use the executive override code in my journal to activate the NDA protocol for my terminal. It will destroy the Gorgon drug synthesizer and put an end to Adrenatime for good. Don't pretend you haven't seen its effects with your own eyes, here and elsewhere. We live in a vicious world, Captain, and Adrenatime is to blame. I should have smothered it in its crib at the start.
Yikes, that's right.
The subtext isn't lost on me. My daughter's gotten her hooks into you. I understand. She's always had a knack for manipulating people. But I know you're more than her foolish little puppet. You've survived this long. You have to be more. She will try to force you to fight her. You don't have to. In fact, I would ask you not to. Whatever mistakes she might make, she is still my daughter.
Captain, in light of recent events, I'm putting the manor under lockdown. Until Mother is dealt with, anyone who lands here is presumed hostile. Finish the job. I know you won't disappoint me.
Oh. Get ready to be surprised. Let's do this. Oh, this is a tough decision. So,
Hey, you got a minute?
all right, Felix. What do you think? Where are you at? I know he wants.
You notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from the Masked Marketeer?
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
Whoa, 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 who are we talking about here?
Graham wasn't my hero, but I did admire his work. At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better.
Oh, we're on this? The Iconoclast stuff? This happened a while back, Felix.
How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony? Yeah, maybe you're right. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
Well, I mean...
I'm sure Graham told himself the same thing. He wasn't the one who held the gun and pulled the trigger. All he did was turn a key. The thing is, that's all it takes. Sometimes the difference between right and wrong is turning a key, or looking the other way, or keeping your mouth shut when you ought to speak up.
Yeah, he has a point.
Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
I love how he's just now talking about the stuff with Graham when that happened like a while ago. I mean, we've been doing this stuff with Gorgon and a bunch of other missions since then. I wonder if he's just been sitting there this whole time, like, just thinking of that. Oh, it's funny. Okay, can we talk to Ellie here? Maybe she can give us some advice.
And I thought my mother was a handful. This job has gotten messy. Sure, like Ada said, he was a big name among freelancers. I met him at Lost Hope once. He was buying rounds for everyone and telling a story about one of his jobs. Pretty sure half of it was made up. You ever get the feeling someone's just trying too hard?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ignore that bit of subtext, Captain. There was just something about Montoya I couldn't quite trust. He was always at the center of a room, and he slapped a lot of backs to stay there. I'm trying to say that if he screwed this job up, that's on him. I still like our odds. He may have had a rep, but you're more capable than he ever was.
That's good to know.
Hey, don't get used to it. What's on your mind?
Here we go.
Hey, you're the captain because you're the one who has to think about this stuff. I'm just along for the ride.
That is not what I wanted to hear.
You know I'm not one to pass up a good payday. But after everything we've seen, handing Gorgon back to Spacer's Choice doesn't sit right. Dr. Ambrose may be almost as crazy as Phineas, but she may be right, too. If you say so. I still took the last zero-G brew from the fridge and didn't buy more. From his arm, the decay makes it hard to tell. Could be a lot of things. Torn off by something with big teeth, torn off by something with big claws, torn off by someone with a moderately sharp blade. Or maybe he just got too close to heavy machinery.
That would be such a crappy way to go out.
Sure. Something on your mind?
Alright, so she gave her thoughts. Let's see what our spiritual advisor, Vicar Max, has to say. I can't remember which room is his. What say you?
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Yes, very.
Now that we've gotten Olivia's side of this whole fiasco, have you given much thought as to who you'll be siding with?
That's kind of what I'm asking you for help with here.
It's not my place to say, Captain. You run this crew. I merely serve on it. Of course, but perhaps I was interested to hear your thoughts before possibly biasing you with mine.
Oh my god.
I believe Minnie means well, but she's playing with forces she doesn't understand. And I don't just mean Adrena time.
Spacer's choice.
I've come to believe that the Marauders were a correction in the plan. A violent one. If Minnie tries to push it further, the fallout could be what finally buries the colony. Yes, that is a fair assessment. That it's highly unlikely. However, I cannot dismiss the possibility out of hand. You have done things I thought impossible. If you were able to accomplish that feat, I think it would be in accordance with the plan. Will that be all?
For now. Alright, so we've gotten their sides of everything. I figured I'd talk to Ellie because she's been with us for pretty much the whole run of everything here on Gorgon, and I thought Vicar Max might give us some kind of spiritual guidance here. But for pure chaos sake, and because she was making all those threats, Minnie's mother, that is, I kind of want to give Minnie the keys to the kingdom here, so to speak, just to cause more chaos. Probably a terrible idea, by the way. Alright, so our choices here are side with Olivia and destroy the Gorgon project, or side with Minnie and restart it. Obviously, it does not look like we're going to be able to get them to reach any kind of agreement here. So, if we activate the NDA protocol, we have to head to the mansion to destroy the Adrena time synthesizer, or we restore power at the bottom of the facility where Olivia is waiting. Maybe we could talk to her one last time and try to get some kind of resolution here. Like, we're gonna get them to come together. Otherwise, we're restarting the project just for, just because I'm kind of feeling petty right now, you know? Like, she made our path much more difficult than it needed to be. She messed with us. She threatened us. I feel like it's only fitting if we do that. Is this where we're supposed to go? Alright, here we go. This is where we had to go. Alright. One last shot. We can either reach some kind of agreement here with the mother, or we're restarting the project just to cause more problems. Because I'm feeling petty. The mother made things way more difficult than it needed to be. Plus, I'd love to see Spacer's Choice have to do more stuff. Like get another chance to try and fail. I'm probably not being very consistent at all with my logic, but like I said, at the same time, I'm just feeling very petty. The mother made things very difficult for us here. I love that I called it though. I on the last stream I was like, you know, there's one of two things.
I keep my promises, Captain. Do you know the funniest thing about mercenaries?
What was that? Make him regret it.
But on the last stream I said I thought it might be Minnie or her mother. Oh, holy crap. But I love that I kind of called this. Because I was like, I feel like it's going to be somebody that we don't expect. I thought we had that perk we could revive our partners. But anyway, yeah, I kind of on the last stream I essentially was like, I feel like it's either going to be Minnie or I was like, or it could be her mother. I was like, wouldn't that be a crazy twist? And sure enough, it ended up being the mother.
Infestation encroaching. Resistant to cleaning efforts.
So, in a way, I guess you could say I called it, and I guess technically I did say Minnie first, but I did also say, or it could be the mother.
Not to complain, but I'm getting sick of stairs.
So yeah, I didn't watch any gameplay of this at all, and I haven't played it before either, this DLC. I was just basing this loosely off of like how the rest of the game's pretty much played out and what I thought might happen. This giant helmet here. Thing's gonna give me nightmares tonight, that moon face. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, heal myself here.
one order of frickin' fan coming up.
There we go. You guys aren't so tough. Really quick, I'm gonna do a quick save here in case we die. I'm not banking on that, but you never know.
Rather crawl through another HIA than work in a place like this.
Oh crap.
On your left, customers. Don't forget to wash your wounds.
Scully is more of a pain than I was hoping he would be. Is this better than the tactical shoddy that we have or not? I can't remember now. Yeah, it's definitely better. I think we're going to unequip the flamethrower for a minute, and we're going to rock with this for a little. Alright, continue to make our way through here. Oh, I didn't mean to use that on that. I wanted to use it on this guy. Oh, crap. There we go. Beat him while he's down. That's what you had to do. These things are beginning to get on my nerves too. I thought Ellie was coming at me. I thought that was an enemy for a second. I was like, oh crap. two of these goalies to deal with now. Should have known it was only going to get harder from here on out. Crap. What's happening to him here? Are they like healing him or something? That's not gonna fly. Ah, it was a good run. Ah, crap. The bad thing there, we're gonna have to go back a little here. So those goalies, man, tough to get by, obviously.
Rather crawl through another HIA than work in a place like this.
These guys are definitely a lot tougher than everyone else we've had to deal with so far. Starting to think maybe we should have went with the other option now. But then again, Minnie may have had some like weird defenses on her side too, so. Alright, we're gonna save quick. Because I don't remember how far back this was. Oh crap, we gotta go all the way back down through here again. I was hoping for like a stealth-based move. Take out those medical drones. That's really nice.
One order of frickin' fan coming up.
Oh, it's a waste.
Not bad, huh?
I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I'm gonna save. It's gonna get annoying, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be safe than sorry here. We're gonna save as we complete each room. So if we can take out those medical drones, that makes these guys a whole lot less effective. Get him, Sam.
Activated. Good news, gentlemen. All germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe we would have been better off trying to go the other way, but at least you get more action. Okay, now this is just perfect. Sam playing his elevator music.
I've been ready for this since she messed with us at the OCI.
Alright, one last save. Just in case it gets intense again here. We need to.
Think she's in there? I'm ready to end this.
How many doors you got here?
I'll give you one thing, little weasel. You are relentless. I did everything in my power to stop you, yet here you stand before me, offensively alive.
Offensively?
Just so we're clear, if you intend to restart this machine, you'll have to go through me.
There are 3 of us.
I'm done talking. Cooperation, compromise, consensus. It resolves nothing. All that remains is action and inaction. Kill me, or let me destroy this place. If you believe this will be that simple, you haven't been paying attention. I can no more walk away than I can voluntarily cease breathing. I will die before I let my empty-headed daughter resurrect Adrena time. Do you understand? There is no working with Spacer's Choice. You work for them. If you refuse, they sell your contract to a rival firm staffed by your enemies, or seize your housing and turn you out onto the street. And if you've really irritated them, they simply kill you. An inside job? Huh. Even Sophia will never see that coming. Who would want to give up all that power? Sincerely, I wish you luck. I suspect you're just about the only person in this colony who believes that's possible. Besides that madman, Wells. Judging by his wanted poster, He's always lived on the tail end of the sanity bell curve. He has it right. The board doesn't care for Halcyon. They'll do anything and use anyone to see their ends met.
SAM units do whatever it takes to get the job done, including but not limited to eradicating filth from
Now's
every
not the
corner
time
of
for
the
this,
colony.
Sam.
She has no intention of curing the Marauders. She's only going to make more of them. Adrenatime is addictive. It's poison. The only way they can perfect it is by making it more irresistible. The only way you're touching this reactor is over my dead body. And I am not afraid to die, Captain.
Well, that's a good thing.
Very well. I'd like to ask you something before we end this farce. I think I'm due that much, at least. You've plumbed all the sordid depths of Gorgon. You know how many lives my work destroyed. And still, you want to revive it. Why?
I want to watch the colony burn.
In the end, you're nothing but a mercenary. Ah, it's fitting in a way. I once thought like you. I didn't care who I worked for or what I worked on, so long as the work satisfied my mind. But enough. You didn't come here for a lecture. Let's get this charade over with.
Yo, we can shove her into the reactor? Holy crap! That was cold. I feel like I was fitting a way for her to go out, though, to be honest. I mean, after all, she is responsible for this thing being created. What is this? What did we just pick up? Equilibrium. What do we get here? Huh. Wait, we still have the option we can go back and, no, it's too late for that. We can't turn back.
I'd rather not stick around to find out.
Exactly. Okay, I'm kind of glad we went with this option now because I feel like it's fitting that we shoved her into the reactor of her own thing. That is kind of funny. I feel like we may have done something terrible for the colony, but at the same time, we may have just gotten another valuable ally within the board. If you remember way back to our Monarch ventures, we helped, what's-his-face there get back on the board, and with Minnie potentially working with Spacer's Choice, again, we got more inside people, and we can destroy things from within a lot easier. Just a thought. Alright, how do I get out of this mess of a place? We go through here? Oh, hello. We got a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. We have to pick up some of this stuff. Right? Let's see what this stuff is, if it's useful in any way, shape, or form. First things first. Improve this. And we're going to bump that up. Perks. I don't think we can increase our carrying capacity anymore. Alright, what did we just pick up here? Shock cannon hyper. Armor. That's what I wanted to look at. That's hibernation suit. God, that was not worth it. I mean, yeah, it has a reactive shield projector. Yeah, that was a waste. Here I got excited. I thought it was going to be something that, useful in some way. And shocker, it wasn't. God. Alright. Now I gotta get out of this place before we get, before we end up being the test subjects for the new product that we want to create. How do I get out of here? I could have sworn this is the way I came. This is awkward. Okay, good, it's taking us down. Or did we just come from down? God, now I don't even remember which way we came from. Yeah, this is where we just came from. At the same time, I was hoping maybe there'd be like a way out from here, but I just want to get out of this place. Gotta figure out how to get out of here. Wow. It was really that easy. Oh, well, at least we went up and got some more supplies, so it wasn't a complete waste, and I don't look completely stupid there. Probably made the wrong decision morally, but at the same time, like I said, I don't really think there was a right or wrong. In my opinion, like, yeah, what happened on this planet and like all the test subjects and like all the tests they ran and stuff was messed up. Like, I'm not denying that, and I'm not saying that Minnie's gonna do a better job or Spacer's Choice for that matter. But at the same time, by just destroying everything, all those people that died and suffered and stuff is pretty much for nothing then. Like, I feel like at this point, you kind of have to try to fix things, you know? Like, you should try to at least make things somewhat right. Try to correct things. I don't know. Again, that's just my way of thinking, and that's just my logic. Maybe somebody else thinks of it a different way, and that's fine too. I just felt like, I mean, I know I was kind of just saying it, but when I was saying I was feeling petty and wanted to go get some revenge on her, but at the same time, I really do think, even though Minnie kind of misled us, I do think that she's gonna try to make things right and do whatever it takes to make things better. Like, I actually do believe that. Because I think she's determined, even if it is for selfish reasons, to make the family name mean something again there in Byzantium. But I also think she wants to kind of prove it, kind of like, hey, look what I can do, mother. Never underestimate people when they got a chip on their shoulder. And also, at the end of the day, she's the one who put us on this journey, and we want to get paid, right? At the end of the day, money. It's all about money, right? No. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm conflicted. In that situation, if I'm trying to think if it were like a real life situation, that'd be a really tough one to do. Like, do I destroy this formula? Do we destroy everything and leave it all behind? Or do we try to correct it, even though it's caused all kinds of problems? Like I said, that's a really difficult position to be in.
This unit cannot bring you any drink.
They still haven't gotten this poor guy up? Come on. Someone get out here and get this robot some help. Poor guy out there laying there forever. All he wants to do is help people. Don't make me regret this, Minnie. Remember, I know where you live.
You've done it! The Gorgon asteroid is under my control. The Ambrose family curse is broken. And my legacy will rise from the ashes in triumph. Thank you, Captain. We're going to change the Halcyon colony. This time for the better.
You better, or else.
What's done is done. I grieved for her long ago. The woman who perished on Gorgon was only her shadow. And indeed I shall. I'll see that Adrenatime fulfills its broken promise to this colony. Thank you for your faith in me, Captain. I haven't forgotten your payment. Here's a little extra for your discretion.
Always prefer getting paid to getting shot for my silence.
Of course, my gratitude goes out to your crew as well. Equal contributors all, I'm sure. This has been a long time coming, Captain. I can finally get on with my life, and the colony can begin to heal. Where do you go from here? What heroic challenge will the intrepid Captain of the Unreliable conquer next?
Well, I do have a murder mystery to solve.
A true romantic. I envy your freedom. If they ever filmed an adventure serial out of your life, it would be one to remember.
You got that
Good
right.
luck out there, Captain. I would wish you safe travels, but I do so admire how you rush headlong into danger. Keep it that way, won't you?
Alright, don't make me regret this. Remember, I know where you live. I'll come back here. And you do not want me to come back here. Trust me on that. So that was the Peril on Gorgon. I hope you guys enjoyed this DLC. We're gonna attack the next DLC, I believe, in the next stream. Pour drinks the butler. I really wish we could tell Minnie, come get your robot friend here. He needs some assistance, but anyway, we'll get into the other DLC in the next stream. I'm excited to start that, and eventually we'll circle back to the actual what's it called? The storyline, the main story. We'll eventually get back to that. We're kind of taking a little detour, having some fun along the way. I hope it's fun for you guys. Anyway, it's fun for me. So, we'll come back to it. Like I said, this is fun to play the game through in its entirety. You guys can watch me stumble my way through these games and have fun. I mean, we've had some good laughs, I think, so far. But, I think...
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Okay. But anyway, I think that's gonna be it here for this stream. Had some fun here. Well, actually, you know what? We should probably go back and do this. We'll have to do that one, I think, next stream as well. But next stream for sure, Murder on Eridanos. I hope I said that right. We're gonna get into that. So be sure to watch next stream. I believe Friday, that'll be the next stream. Again, we're gonna try and make Fridays a routine thing, and maybe Sunday nights. Let's see how this works here. But thank you all for watching. It was a lot of fun as usual. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to follow me on social media, click all those links, all that good stuff. And if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. That would be very helpful. And feel free to share my videos and content and stuff with other people who you think might be interested with it as well. Other than that, I hope everyone enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you guys in future streams.